Hi there, this is Dr. Angus Pike here from Port Melbourne Chiropractic, and I'm often asked about pinched nerves. Have you heard about pinched nerves before? Or I'll have patients coming into me saying, I think I've pinched a nerve in my neck. Well, let's talk about what a pinched nerve is, because a pinched nerve, in the way that we kind of think about it, perhaps like somebody standing on a hose and stopping the messages or the water getting through, is not something that really happens in most cases in the spine. However, what can happen and what might feel like a pinched nerve is when that spine stops moving properly, it starts to become inflamed and swollen, in much the same way that your ankle or knee might become a little bit swollen or inflamed when you twist it from there too. Then that inflammation there can start to irritate on the nerve system. It can cause cranky messages to come back into the spinal cord, and that can cause all manner of kind of sharp pains and discomforts as well. That might feel like a pinched nerve as well. But as far as the nerve actually being pinched, while that does happen in a small number of cases, it's not what happens most of the time when we experience pain in and around the spine as well. Now, another one I often hear about as well is that I feel like perhaps I've slipped a disc. And the slip disc was a term that used to be used perhaps more 10 years ago than now. And the truth is that the spine actually, and the disc in between the spine, is anchored there very strongly, and you're not actually likely to slip a disc at all. Now, perhaps what we're referring to when people are thinking about slipping a disc, as in extreme situations, the disc can become swollen. And again, in further situations from there, we can actually rupture a disc as well. Now, whilst they're both very different situations, our chiropractors here at Port Melbourne Chiropractic are really thoroughly trained to work out, are you a chiropractic case? Is this the right office to give you the help that you need, or do we need to perhaps send you to somewhere else beforehand? So the truth is, things like slipped disc, cricked necks, pinched nerves, they're not things that happen. They're part of the lay terms that often go on in and around when we're talking about things like the spine as well. So if you'd like more information around chiropractic and to find out whether chiropractic might be able to help you and your family, then perhaps come along and visit us at our website at portmelbournechiropractic.com, or give the office a call on 03 9646 1414. I look forward to seeing you again soon.